Knowing a person, knowing their face but not their heart. Knowing a person's face doesn't mean knowing their heart. Not everyone who appears friendly towards you genuinely supports or values you. Sometimes behind a warm demeanor lies envy, jealousy, or the desire to bring you down. Stoicism, the ancient philosophy centered on emotional control and perceiving reality, can help you see through people's true nature. This video will explore how to apply Stoic principles to identify and handle insincere individuals with wisdom and composure. If you find this content helpful, please subscribe to the channel and like the video to motivate me to create more new videos. Focus on actions, not words. In Stoic philosophy, a core principle is to judge people based on their actual actions rather than merely trusting their words. The philosopher Marcus Aurelius once emphasized, "Do not judge people by what they say, but by what they do." This statement reminds us that words can be a veil concealing true emotions and intentions, whereas actions more clearly reveal a person's true nature. Someone may appear friendly, frequently compliment you, and praise your achievements, but do those expressions genuinely align with their behavior? Stoicism advises that when evaluating a relationship, focus on observing real actions. A sincere person is not only defined by flattering words, but also by whether they are willing to help you in difficult times, keep their promises and commitments, and how they treat those around them, especially those in weaker positions. Consistency between words and actions is the clearest indicator of sincerity. On the other hand, if someone frequently speaks positively but behaves oppositely, such as speaking ill behind your back, ignoring you when you need support, or showing goodwill only when personal gain is involved, it's time to reassess the true nature of that relationship. The Stoics remind us that while we cannot control others' words or thoughts, we can control how we respond. Instead of letting personal emotions take over, stay calm, observe reality, and focus on objective evidence. In the end, real actions are always a clearer proof than any words, objective and detached from personal emotions. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining objectivity and detaching personal emotions when evaluating a situation or a person. People often have a tendency to let their emotions influence their judgment, especially when faced with friendly or pleasant behavior from others. However, emotions can blur judgment and make us susceptible to being deceived by appearances. A Stoic practitioner understands that emotions are merely internal reactions, not objective reality. Just because someone appears friendly, offers praise, or flatters you does not necessarily mean they genuinely appreciate or respect you. The key is to separate personal emotions from the event and observe the situation neutrally and without bias. By removing emotional factors from your evaluation, you can perceive the other person's actions more clearly and accurately. One of the fundamental principles of this philosophy is, do not trust what you feel, but examine what actually happens. If someone seems friendly but displays inconsistent behavior or exploits your trust, it is a clear sign to reconsider the true nature of that relationship. Emotional detachment helps you avoid unnecessary hurt or overreactions. Instead of jumping to conclusions or feeling disappointed, Stoics choose to face reality with calmness and reason. This practice not only allows for a more accurate assessment of people, but also helps you maintain inner balance, preventing yourself from being drawn into toxic or superficial relationships. Observe how they treat others. Stoicism emphasizes that to truly understand a person's nature, one should not only focus on how they treat you, but also observe how they treat those around them. Specifically, how someone behaves towards those in lower positions or when there is no personal gain involved often reveals their true character. A person may appear friendly, polite, and kind in their interactions with you, but if they are rude, dismissive, or disrespectful towards service workers, subordinates, or the less fortunate, it's a warning sign worth noting. Stoics believe such behavior reflects a person's true character and ethics, as it often occurs when they think no one is watching or judging them. Inconsistency in how someone treats others can indicate that their kindness toward you is driven by personal gain or a desire for attention. Stoic philosophy advises not to be swayed by flattering words or superficial gestures, but to observe how they behave in situations where they have nothing to gain. Additionally, how a person treats others during stressful situations is a key measure of their integrity. Stoicism teaches that a truly trustworthy individual maintains respect and composure in all circumstances, not just when things are going well. By focusing on a person's consistent behavior across various contexts, you can gain a clearer and more objective understanding, helping you avoid insincere or manipulative relationships. Let's come together to support our community. If you are a kind person, please hit the like button on this video and leave some energetic comments to spread positive vibes. Together, we can make a difference. Excessive or insincere praise. In Stoic philosophy, recognizing excessive or insincere praise is crucial for assessing a person's true character. Compliments are often seen as positive signals in communication, but at times they can be used to mask true intentions or manipulate others' emotions. Stoics understand that genuine praise typically arises from sincere acknowledgement of reality, while excessive compliments tend to be exaggerated or unaccompanied by supportive actions. For example, someone who constantly praises your skills and success but never actually supports you when needed, or only offers praise in public settings, may be using flattery as a tool for personal gain rather than a genuine expression of respect. Insincere praise can also be accompanied by subtle sarcasm or hidden motives. The Stoics remind us to stay calm and avoid letting emotions cloud objective judgment when facing such behavior. Over-the-top compliments can sometimes be a cover for negative feelings or a tactic to gain favor, build trust, or even manipulate. The Stoic approach to handling this is to observe whether those compliments align with actual behavior. A truly supportive person will not only praise but also demonstrate their respect through actions, while insincere individuals often stop at words alone. Focus on concrete evidence, maintain rational thinking, and avoid letting exaggerated praise influence your judgment. Often speaks negatively behind your back. In Stoic philosophy, identifying whether someone is truly sincere can be clearly reflected in how they speak about you when you're not present. A person who frequently speaks negatively behind others' backs may be hiding ill intentions beneath a friendly exterior. This behavior is a clear sign of dishonesty and untrustworthiness. Stoics believe that a person of integrity has no need to resort to behind-the-scenes criticism to undermine others. When someone genuinely cares about you, they will choose to offer honest feedback directly rather than gossiping or slandering you in your absence. Spreading negative stories in secret often reflects jealousy or an attempt to manipulate others' emotions for personal gain. Moreover, a person who habitually speaks negatively behind others' backs not only lacks sincerity, but also fosters a toxic and negative environment. They may pretend to be kind in your presence while tarnishing your reputation or undermining your value when you're not around. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that such behaviors often stem from personal insecurity and a lack of emotional control. The Stoic approach to dealing with this is to remain observant and avoid impulsive reactions. Rather than confronting anger, consider whether the person's behavior is consistent and ask yourself, do they genuinely respect you, or are they trying to manipulate you? Stoics believe that by maintaining calmness and rational thinking, you can more clearly assess who is genuinely sincere in your life. Lack of genuine support. In Stoic philosophy, one of the key signs of insincerity is a lack of genuine support through actions, even when someone outwardly appears caring and friendly. A person may frequently offer words of encouragement, praise, or even promise to help when needed, yet remain silent or withdraw when it truly matters. This inconsistency between words and actions is a clear indicator of a lack of sincerity. The Stoics emphasize that sincerity is demonstrated through concrete actions, not flowery words. A genuinely supportive person will take action when necessary, whether by helping you through difficult times, defending your reputation in your absence, or genuinely investing their time and effort to assist you. On the other hand, those lacking genuine support often show concern only when it benefits them or helps maintain a positive image in the eyes of others. Another sign of a lack of genuine support is when someone appears during moments of success but disappears when you face challenges. This behavior reveals that they may not truly respect or care about you, but are instead seeking personal gain or opportunities for self-promotion. The Stoic approach is to remain observant and analyze reality rather than being swayed by emotions. Focus on objective evidence instead. Those who truly support you won't need to showcase it with excessive words, but will demonstrate it through consistent and meaningful actions. By focusing on actions over words, Stoicism teaches that you can protect yourself from superficial relationships and focus on building meaningful, authentic connections. Maintain calmness and emotional control. In Stoic philosophy, maintaining calmness and emotional control is a core foundation for dealing with insincere people. When faced with lies, deceit, or two-faced behavior, impulsive emotional reactions like anger, hurt, or disappointment can make you vulnerable to manipulation and cause you to lose control of the situation. The Stoics remind us that emotions are subjective responses, while the true nature of the issue lies in how you choose to confront and handle it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are disturbed by something external, it is not the thing itself that disturbs you, but your judgment about it." This emphasizes that negative emotions often stem from how we interpret events, rather than the events themselves. By maintaining calmness, you gain the ability to observe situations objectively, avoiding rash decisions or overreactions. Stoic calmness does not mean suppressing emotions, but rather understanding and mastering them. Instead of letting anger cloud your judgment when discovering someone's insincerity, a Stoic chooses to remain composed, observe, and analyze the reality to make a wise assessment. This approach prevents you from being drawn into negativity while preserving your dignity and self-control in all situations. Ultimately, emotional control not only helps you handle complex relationships wisely, but also protects your inner balance. The Stoics believe that true strength lies in maintaining your composure, not allowing external events to dictate your state of mind, and thereby preserving your mental freedom and peace in life. Avoid impulsive reactions. In Stoic philosophy, avoiding impulsive reactions is a core principle for maintaining calmness and clarity in all situations, especially when dealing with insincere people. Impulsive responses often stem from emotions like anger, hurt, or disappointment, leading us to say or do things we may later regret. The Stoics emphasize that true inner strength lies in mastering oneself during moments of tension. Epictetus taught, "It is not events that disturb you, but your reaction to them." When someone acts deceitfully or speaks poorly behind your back, it is natural to feel hurt or betrayed. However, it is crucial not to let those emotions dictate your actions. Reacting impulsively, such as confronting the person immediately, arguing, or using harsh words, only escalates the situation and makes you vulnerable to manipulation. Instead, Stoic philosophy advises pausing, taking a deep breath, and observing the situation objectively. By staying calm, you can better analyze the reality of the situation and assess whether it truly deserves your attention. Emotional control allows you to think more clearly and respond thoughtfully, demonstrating composure and maturity. The Stoics believe that mastering your reactions not only prevents unnecessary conflicts, but also protects your dignity and self-respect. Maintaining calmness in challenging situations is a powerful display of inner strength and emotional control, helping you preserve peace of mind and clarity in all relationships. Uphold personal values. In Stoic philosophy, upholding personal values is a core principle that helps individuals face insincere and manipulative situations while maintaining integrity. When encountering two-faced behavior or emotional manipulation, Stoics believe the most appropriate response is to remain steadfast in one's core values rather than getting swept up in negativity. Personal values are the ethical principles, beliefs, and standards that guide your life. Marcus Aurelius once reminded, "Do the right thing. Don't worry about what others think of you." This highlights that whether others are insincere is their problem. Maintaining honesty, integrity, and self-respect is your responsibility. When faced with insincerity, such as fake praise or gossip, the natural reaction might be disappointment, anger, or a desire to retaliate. However, Stoics argue that such reactions only erode your dignity and core values. Instead, focus on living in alignment with your principles. Honesty, respect, and not lowering yourself to the level of negative behavior. Upholding personal values also means not changing your essence to please others or avoid conflict. A truly sincere and strong person does not seek approval from those who are not genuine. The most important thing is to maintain self-respect, integrity, and focus on personal growth. Ultimately, Stoics believe that by living according to your core values, you not only protect your personal dignity, but also inspire those around you, creating a more genuine and positive environment. Stoicism provides powerful principles to help you identify and deal with insincere people in your life. By focusing on actions rather than words, maintaining calmness, detaching personal emotions, and upholding core values, you can assess people objectively and avoid being manipulated by appearances. This philosophy reminds us that a person's true nature cannot be concealed forever. Instead of reacting impulsively or letting emotions control you, practice calmness and clarity, focusing on real behavior to make wise decisions in relationships. Living by Stoic principles not only protects you from toxic relationships, but also builds lasting peace and mental strength in your life. Thank you for watching this video. Let's support our wonderful community by hitting subscribe and turning on notifications right now. Show everyone that you're living kindly by liking the video and sharing your experiences in the comments. Take action now to spread positive energy.